Hi, I'm Terry Wardenis, president of the Gateway Clipper Fleet. Come on down to the river and see America's most livable city from the decks of one of our riverboats. You're going to have a great time.
What are you doing?
Tooling around.
On a day like today?
No, I'm tooling around.
Does your workshop look like this? Need some tools for an extra special project? Are you a professional sick of paying high prices from the superstores? Then come to Toolin' Around in the heart of beautiful downtown Bridgeville. If you're looking to buy a quality used tool or need fast cash, then come on down to Toolin' Around. Come on down to Toolin' Around.
Will always be home. Sports.
I actually have neighbors that I talk to instead of Boston.
Go Pens. It's everything.
The new mango one is it. It's really good. It's really good, nice and sweet.
Mom and Dad are probably watching.
I drank it the first time it came out, and I've been drinking it ever since.
Man, I love Iron City. You got to support your own city. I lived here all my life.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Butler, Pennsylvania.
Massachusetts.
Marysville, Pennsylvania. Washington, PA.
Shadyside.
Latrobe, Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh, man.
Hi, I'm Terry Wardenis, president of the Gateway Clipper Fleet. Have your wedding, social, or corporate event aboard one of our riverboats where you'll see a moving portrait of America's most livable city. Your guests were going to have a great time.
Many restaurants are developing loyalty programs to keep their customers coming back. One of the most efficient, customer-friendly loyalty programs we have is the one developed by Moe's Southwest Grill. With us today is Mike Geiger, Pittsburgh franchise owner, to share the story and tell a little bit about their very high-tech but high-touch customer service loyalty program. Mike, great to have you here on Consumer Sense.
Thank you much, appreciate it.
Now tell me about this program. How exactly does it work?
Well, what we wanted to do is come up with a program that did away with the old buy 9 punch cards, did away with needing to carry a credit card. Because a lot of times what would happen is somebody puts their investment in. They buy 9 burritos, for example, at Moe's, and they bring in their card to redeem for their 10th, and they lost it. So very frustrating for people. The second thing we want to do is integrate technology. I'm a big believer in using the tools that are available to us in the technological world. So we thought if we can find a program that gets rid of the paper, gets rid of the cards, and allows our customers to use something new and unique, we could really create an experience that isn't experienced anywhere else.
Yeah. Now, how is it working for you guys? What's the advantages to Moe's to use this program?
So the program we use is called Plum Rewards, and it's based on solely being your usage and your traffic within our store is tracked by your cell phone number. So every time you come through, you enter your cell phone number, it tracks you. When you earned a reward or we need to contact you, we send a text message. So what's happened is inside the first 10 days that we had, over 1,000 people sign up. We have 5 different locations here in the Pittsburgh area. So over 1,000 people immediately out of the gates. We've been doing it for just under 2 years, and we have 18,000 people now registered within the program, tracking loyalty. But more importantly, for me as a business owner, gives me direct access to my customers.
That is great. Now, how do you know it's being successful?
One of the largest indicators of success is obviously subscription rate. So we've had a lot of people adopt it. It's different. No one else does anything like this. So we do get our hiccups from time to time. We'll get complaints from people that I don't like the text message or I'm not very comfortable with text messaging. And you have to deal with that. But we know it's successful because of not only the number of people that have opted in, but we can track trends. So we see how often somebody uses it. And the vast majority of our customers that are subscribed into this program use it every time they come through. And we can see on a daily basis the trend of you specifically, Audrey, perhaps you came in twice this week and 3 times the following week, and maybe you went away for a couple weeks and didn't come at all. So it gives us the ability to see that not just people sign up and maybe show up once in a while, but actually see who our heavy users are and that they do it quite often.
Now, Mike, a lot of times people get really nervous with information being shared with various retailers. But to me, it seems like this is fabulous for consumers because you really get to know their buying habits and you can provide them with exactly what they want. So it's a win-win for everybody.
It is, and we give an option. So when you sign up for the program, it's a simple process. You enter your phone number and you're asked, do you wish to receive direct communication from us at Moe's, or would you prefer simply to track your loyalty? So you have a choice. And it depends on what parts of the city. It's ironic that it really does fluctuate, but say 50% of people say, just use it exclusively for tracking my loyalty, and another 50% say, sure, if you need to contact me, you want to tell me about a special program you're doing, maybe you want to tell us about an event that you're going to host, feel free, contact me directly on my phone, and it's a great tool.
Yeah, it is a great tool. Now, do you have any stories that you can share with us that you've used the card, customers have used it recently that's been, really successful for you?
Yeah, we've tried a couple different things, but one of my favorite stories to tell just happened a few weeks ago. We had a really bad rain on a Monday, and I used my store in Market Square downtown specifically because it's walking traffic. Bad weather equates to less business, much more so than anywhere else. So we had a really bad rainstorm in the noon hour on Monday, which could be as detrimental as cutting business in half. And the same weather was supposed to happen on Tuesday. So I let kind of what will be happen on Monday, and we saw a significant drop off in business. And on Tuesday morning, we went into our database, and everyone that had opted in from Market Square specifically, so we knew that they live and work near downtown, we said, come in. Any burritos, $5 today. That day, saw no drop off in business. We had nearly 100 people come through and get their $5 burrito.
So it's a win-win for everyone.
It is. It truly is, because our loyal customers get the opportunity to hear from us directly in a special scenario. We get the ability to keep our business and manage our business the way that it needs to happen. Everybody wins, and it was a great day for us.
Yeah, absolutely great day. Now, I have to admit, I am one of Mo's favorite customers. I am so loyal, and I love your food. And I love the notion that it's, customized, and you have so many, environmental things, healthy, vegetarian types of things. Tell us a little bit about some of the trends that Mo's is taking advantage of.
Absolutely. We really do try not only to take advantage of existing trends, more importantly, we want to set trends. We want to be a trendsetter, and the loyalty program is a great example. But things along the lines of being healthy options. We have over 25 fresh, what we call fresh-free ingredients. So you can customize your burrito, your taco, your quesadilla, your salad, any way that you like. And we don't charge you extra for it. Everything is set as a kind of a flatline price, and you decide how you want it made. In terms of being environmentally conscious and health conscious, all of our proteins, our meat, all of our steak, ground beef, chicken, pork, grain-fed, free-range, cage-free, hormone-free, and it's a commitment that we made not just at Mo's in Pittsburgh and not just maybe here and there. It's a commitment that was made nationwide, almost 500 Mo's locations in this country. Across the board, we hold to this consistency within the brand.
That is great. That is absolutely great. So you're committed to the community as well, because you're very involved, and you're committed to your customers. I like that. And your customer service is really cutting edge as well.
We try. We always like to give a very warm, loud welcome to Mo's anytime you walk into our location. Let you know that we know you're here and we're ready to serve you.
Oh, you definitely do. Well, once again, thank you, Mike, for joining us, and it's always great to have a trendsetter on the show.
Thank you much.
Thank you.
We'll always be home.
Sports.
I actually have neighbors that I talk to instead of Boston.
Go Pens. It's everything.
The new mango one is it. It's really good. It's really good, nice and sweet.
Mom and Dad are probably watching.
I drank it the first time it came out, and I've been drinking it ever since.
Man, I love Iron City. You got to support your own city. I lived here all my life.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Butler, Pennsylvania.
Massachusetts.
Marysville, Pennsylvania. Washington, PA.
Shady Side.
Latrobe, Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh, man.
Hi, I'm Terry Wardenis, president of the Gateway Clipper Fleet. Come on down to the river and see America's most livable city from the decks of one of our riverboats. You're going to have a great time. Hi, I'm Terry Wardenis, president of the Gateway Clipper Fleet. Have your wedding, social, or corporate event aboard one of our riverboats, where you'll see a moving portrait of America's most livable city. Your guests are going to have a great time.